Well, Meek Mill is known to have a problem with Safaree. Back when he was dating Nicki Minaj, they had this problem going back and forth. You know, Safaree was talking a lot. Meek Mill was defending Nicki, and then, you know, they broke up. But then Safaree allegedly got, you know, jumped at the time when Meek Mill was getting out of a truck. It was just weird. So, anyways, everyone was wondering what Meek Mill thought about Safaree crying on Angie Martinez, and it's pretty funny. Let's get into this. And he also reacts to Kanye West. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to ask the channel, jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Well, Meek Mill, he does a long interview with Angie. It's good that Meek's home, and it's good that he's going to finally, hopefully, get his case thrown out. So, because, you know, 10 years on probation is crazy, man. You know, so it's like, it's good to see him that he can move around with his kids and everything and not have to check in with P.O. all the time. Anyways, Safaree cried on Angie Martinez. Now, I could, but why would you cry on, especially being a guy, you know, crying about that, you know, cry in private, but not on the radio. And Meek Mill said, well, Jay-Z always told me, you know, don't get involved in that clown stuff of crying and don't let him see you cry. Well, he said, you know, he's going through his own situation. He reacted to the whole thing, you know. He said,
I seen that. I definitely glazed the cuss down. I seen him dropping his tears. That's his battle he fighting.
You know, it's like, it's funny because it's like, dude, I mean, I can understand that, you know, his, I think his uncle was robbed and, you know, just a while back and ended up passing. But, you know, that he probably shouldn't have done the interview after going through a traumatic experience like that. Then he reacted to Kanye West out here wilding. Okay, he said, you know, Kanye, and, you know, I got to say this. Kanye's hurting a lot of people. Like, slavery was absolutely not a choice. Are you serious? Come on. That sounds bonkers. But you know what? Kanye is just really trolling, but hurting people's feelings by trolling like this. You're talking about people's ancestors, you know, being oppressed. You know, it's like, nah, man, that was not a choice. Meek Mill said he's out here bugging. I see what he's trying to do. I don't understand it. I can't relate to it. And this is someone that inspired me, and he's misinformed, you know, and he's right. He's misinformed about all this. You know, Kanye West is still going crazy, guys. You know, he's in this LA Kardashian bubble and not seeing the world for what it is. You know, when he starts saying, I didn't see this on the news, I didn't know this was happening. If you don't know what's going on, you're out the loop and you cannot comment on it. I'm not going to comment on certain subjects I know nothing about, you know, because you're just winging it at that point. You're winging it. You got to be informed. Well, anyways, it was good to hear from Meek on Angie Martinez and hear his thoughts on certain things. And seems like he's in a good space, and I hope he stays in a good space. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button. I'll check you guys on the next video. If you want to announce the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com.